What is most damaging to the liver? Answer: alcohol. What is most damaging to the kidneys? Answer: sodas. Which food is most harmful for the lungs? Answer: dairy products. Which food is most harmful for the heart? Answer: fried food. Which food is most harmful for the brain? Answer: high sugar foods. Which food is most harmful for the intestines? Answer: processed foods. Which fruit protects the heart? Answer: berries. Which fruit hydrates the body? Answer: watermelon. Which fruit boosts skin health? Answer: orange. Which fruit improves brain function? Answer: avocado. Which fruit reduces inflammation? Answer: cherries. Which fruit helps with muscle recovery? Answer: banana. What is the primary function of the liver? Answer: removing toxins. What is the function of the kidneys? Answer: filtering waste. What does the pancreas primarily do? Answer: produce insulin. What is the main function of the lungs? Answer: exchange gases. What is the role of the stomach? Answer: breaking down food. What does the heart do? Answer: pump blood. What is the medical term for high blood pressure? Answer: hypertension. What is the medical term for a condition caused by low iron levels? Answer: anemia. What is the medical term for an enlarged heart? Answer: cardial. What is the medical term for inflammation of the bronchial tubes? Answer: bronchitis. What is the medical term for a disease that weakens bones? Answer: osteoporosis. What is the medical term for nearsightedness? Answer: myopia. Which doctor specializes in nervous system disorders? Answer, neurologist. Which doctor treats skin conditions? Answer, dermatologist. Which doctor specializes in heart diseases? Answer, cardiologist. Which doctor specializes in children's health? Answer, pediatrician. Which doctor focuses on vision and eye care? Answer, ophthalmologist. Which doctor treats hormonal imbalances? Answer, endocrinologist. Which mineral is essential for strong bones? Answer, calcium. Which vitamin helps in blood clotting? Answer, vitamin K. Which organ controls blood sugar levels? Answer, pancreas. What part of the brain controls memory? Answer, hippocampus. Which hormone regulates sleep? Answer, melatonin. Which blood cells fight infection? Answer, white. Which is the largest organ in the human body? Answer, skin. What gives blood its red color? Answer, iron. Which organ stores bile? Answer, gallbladder. Which part of the body produces red blood cells? Answer, bone marrow. What is the main function of red blood cells? Answer, carry oxygen. Which vitamin is produced when exposed to sunlight? Answer, vitamin D. Which body system includes bones and joints? Answer, skeletal system. Which part of the brain controls balance? Answer, cerebellum. Which muscle is responsible for breathing? Answer, diaphragm. What part of the body is affected by asthma? Answer, lungs. What is the fluid that lubricates joints? Answer, synovial fluid. What is the smallest bone in the human body? Answer, stapes. Which organ is responsible for regulating metabolism? Answer, thyroid. What is the function of platelets in blood? Answer, stop bleeding.